Yeah. Ha! Yeah, I'm so special, I'm so special, I'm so special, so special, so special. I'm like Ichigo, master in a red suit. This my Bankai form, I'm about to let loose. Better make your next move your best move. Straight out the gate, niggas gon' hate and try to test you. Watch who you with, who your mans, who you next to. If you take a hit with son assist like a nephew,
you can never check us. Homie, this a chess move. Wrote this on a little short bus, I'm so special. If Mav say get him, I'ma get him. Ain't no talking when I pull up. Park up, hop out, run down with my hood up. Now what the fuck are you hating for? Can't DFG get money anymore?
Turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
So you're making noise. You're watching the success of these other people. When does it hit? Like, oh shit, yo, we really about to.
So I remember when Rocky dropped Pesos, and I'm gonna say we because it was a group effort.
When you say group effort, what you mean?
Like everybody pushed him to be in that position. Like he was the most enthusiastic about it. Like, yo, we doing this. Literally, come ring my bell. Yo, come downstairs, bro. Yo, you gotta do this rapping shit with me. Cause I'm not tripping about rapping. My dad is a designer, did logos, all of that shit. Like, that's my way. I'm in my mind. I don't go to art school, fashion. I'm like, I'm gonna start a brand, all of that. So I could rap. I used to battle rap, like go to different, like it's a thing. But I'm like, rappers is corny as fuck. Like back then, I'm looking at niggas. Like, y'all niggas is corny. I don't want to be even spoken in the same sentence as none of these niggas. But then we started seeing like how Pharrell and Kanye started like presenting. And I remember watching the Can't Stop, Won't Stop video with the Young Guns, and I seen a nigga with like, I think he had a Mesquite shirt on and a blazer, and I'm like, who's that nigga? And it was Ye.
Right.
So I'm like, oh, you could do it like that. Like, so it's like, oh, niggas is starting to be themselves as rappers.
Right.
So
it wasn't a cookie cutter thing.
Yeah, it wasn't, because you know, I come from battle rap where it's like,
you come from battle rap?
Nigga, I come from battle rap, nigga.
Who you battle?
Look at that face. Nigga.
He said, I come from battle rap.
So I battled mad niggas that you probably wouldn't know about now, but like.
Did you ever run into Charlie?
Charlie is older than me.
Right.
So.
But they around. You seeing it, but you're watching that, right?
I look up to them.
Right.
Yeah, you know, I look up to Murda Mook, T-Rex, J Mills. J Mills is the first. I used to watch Mad Cyphers every fucking Sunday.
So Mills a poster boy. Who was first?
Well, Poster Boy used to be in my house playing video games with my uncle. I didn't even know him for a rapper. I found out when I started seeing him on Freestyle Fridays, 106 Park.
Right.
I didn't know he was like, my uncle would be like, oh, he rap. But I'm like, all right. But then I was like, when he got famous during the battles, that's when I started taking heed to it.
Right.
But I grew up off the locks, like listening to Styles, Holiday. Like, I grew up off that type of shit. So, like, yeah, battle rapping, like turning your back on niggas, rapping real loud, embarrassing niggas. I thought
that's that nice shit. Pardon my back.
Strut my shoulders. Disrespect that I
said, yo.
So you used to be a Black Star?
Looking out the window.
Used to be a Black Star?
I went to Black Star once. But like all that shit was like when I started to take off. I feel like when I got this, like when I discovered it. But like I used to say shit like, let's say, do I really look like I want to party, dog? I got the shotty fall. Any nigga that clock me and want to pop me, dog. I hang out with gangbangers like 5 or 4. They'll take your chest out for them beads like Mardi Gras. And they rep hard and you'll get your click merc. And they'll get you 5X like big shirts. Get a 5th squirt, it'll leave my wrist hurt. I ain't no goody 2-shoe nigga, I did dirt. I say shit like that. I say shit like, they see Ferg rapping now. You want to do it too, rapping? But what a different style. You want to do it too. We roll like the 2 Live crew do now. I tell my nigga, don't stop. Find that pussy. Pop that pussy. Let me see him do the brown. He's scared, so we shit on his man. And his man's scared too, so we shit on his man. But look, I got a girl, she don't be playing. She cut bitches like Diddy and making a band, but yo, I can't stand boys. That's why I carry a little deuce, and it's louder than slam doors and a whip. The shit transformed. Boom, I mean, they call this shit Luther because the van draws. So no matter how you put him in, you gonna lose. And I'm gonna murk you while your girl in the other room. And if she got the heater, I'm gonna sneak her like running shoes. Then put the hammer to your head like a fucking screw. And if you his crew, then nigga fuck you too. Because y'all all walk around like y'all fucking cool. When you pussy, I said that you ain't fucking cool. But I am. Now what the fuck you gonna do? That's the type of shit I am.
You're talking.
I say yo. I say
yo.
So yeah, I couldn't
be
even
crazy.
make a full song back then. Like I couldn't make a girl song. Like
Wow.
I couldn't make like hooks. Like if broke. Like not that I couldn't make it. Thinking about it fucked me up because I'm used to writing 100 bars.
That's math right there. Word. That's
Stop it. Stop it. I do everything. Stop it. Stop it.
How did you get the name Math?
It's an acronym.
Okay. Can I get a napkin?
Behind
That shit
you.
got me
Behind you.
worked. That shit got me worked up.
That's
She
what's
got
up.
worked.
Wow.
bars.
Wow. My man said he used to bet. Wow.
I remember going to your pop store, 4th, 5th, and 7th, back in the day. Or to get
Ferg
t-shirts.
apparel.
Or
Ferg apparel with Daryl.
What made you get into clothing, eh?
Oh, I'm from Harlem, man. That's like you said. This is like breathing. Like I from 141st, I grew up around all that, like Cam, North, Maze, all of that. Like literally, like that was around the corner for me. I went to Boys Choir Harlem. That's what made me.
Oh, I got them
music.
on my new album, but they're not called the Boys Choir Harlem no more.
Yeah, I know.
They called the Harlem
I know
alumni.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh shit.
Those are my classmates from there.
Learn
So-
something new.
So ASAP Pops.
Huh?
ASAP.
Rocky Pops.
Rocky Pops.
First.
Next.
Oh, Rocky, yeah, Rocky was the first to go crazy. Rocky Pop, he believed in the vision. He like, yo, this is what we doing. Because he went away to school, Alabama, all of that. He used to Skype me. Niggas still use Skype?
Somebody.
He used to Skype me from school. We used to rap to each other over Skype. Skype was like what Zoom is.
Yeah.
So he used to Skype me from school at Alabama and shit. Always Skype me rapping. And then he stopped doing that shit. And he came back, hair braided back, wearing all black. And I'm like, oh, he on a different energy. So you could just tell it was a shift that happened. And I never really even spoke to him about the shift. But it almost like the vision hit him. Like you got anointed with the vision. And then it just like, yo, this is what we got to do to be productive type shit. And I remember having a meeting and we all sat down at the meeting. It was Saint and my man Cal there. They was managing Rocky at the time. And they was like, yo, we all gonna change our name to ASAP something. So it was like, if your first name is Ferg, then it's ASAP Ferg, like the Bone Thugs. Like, but theirs come at the end.
Was
So it's
last,
like Lazy
yeah.
Bone,
Crazy Bone,
Wishbone.
Right.
Yeah,
So
Wishbone.
ASAP gave you your name.
Huh?
So Rocky gave you your name. ASAP Ferg.
Rocky, not per se, but just like, it was like a group thing. It was like, this is what we all discussed about that. Like, we literally all went on Twitter. Well, what was it? Not Twitter, it was MySpace or whatever the fuck it was at the time, and just changed our name from whatever it was to ASAP. Boom.
Whatever it was. Right.
To the point where kids start calling themselves, changing their name to ASAP, like fans.
Yeah.
And then we won't, like niggas was getting shows, booked for shows and getting money, thinking that they was with the squad.
Wow.
Cause they'll see 100 niggas on stage and not know who it is.
Did you go by a different name prior to that?
Ferg, D-Ferg,
Ferg.
Daryl Ferguson.
Ferg, right.
And Ferguson is my last, that's my father's, that's T Ferg's father's last name, Ferguson. So that's where Ferg apparel come from, and my father took that on, because my father didn't know his biological father. So T Ferg Pops, they got the same mom, different fathers. Joe Ferguson. Shout out to him. That's where Ferg comes from, Joe Ferguson.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's actually a last name. My first name is Daryl. So it's like, I'm not going to let y'all know my,
Whole government.
because y'all can go to Wikipedia if y'all really want to know anything.
Figure it out.
You ran into issues when y'all started popping off. I remember Houston, Texas, period, felt some kind of way about you guys having like a chopped and screwed sound, but not being from there.
I know exactly what I'm doing. DFG, you heard? Yeah, I'm from the streets where the hood was swallowing me. Bullets are following me. These haters out to get me. Look how this Prada fit me. We move around with blickies. I got that bag, not a stash. Thick as Lionel Richie's. Jack riding out the 50. Many men wish death upon me. Don't hold your breath, a nigga step and get pressed. The concrete, I'm God's blessed. I don't stress, I get dressed. The R&B, Teflon on, doing duets with an Aubrey. It be some tragic shit. Paramedics looking sad as shit. Throw a sheet over you like a magic trick.